After experiencing prolonged horror and fear, these Rohingya boys and girls might now be able to enjoy their childhood. These children are taking part in a trauma healing exercise. Safe in the Indonesian province of Aceh, they were at sea for months after fleeing violence and poverty. And although Indonesian authorities did not give them permission to disembark, local people helped them ashore.
We thought we would die from hunger and thirst, but the Indonesian people help us, and I am so grateful.
Volunteers are also helping the adults deal with their trauma of life in Rakhine State and in refugee camps in Bangladesh. Hundreds of thousands of mainly Muslim Rohingya have fled Myanmar since a military crackdown began 3 years ago. Unable to work in Bangladesh, this group left to make the dangerous journey to Southeast Asia.
We are better off with food and everything, but the pain in my heart is that my family doesn't know anything, if I am alive or not.
Community groups are providing food and water as the UN's refugee agency registers people.
We have not needed to spend money from the government because NGOs and the public have been helping so much.
Among the group are 25 unaccompanied children and teenagers aged between 5 and 17. Local NGOs in Aceh are working with the young people to reconnect them with their families. The Indonesian government says it's working with local authorities and community volunteers to meet the needs of the Rohingya refugees.
Some told Al Jazeera they never intended to reach Indonesia.
My only hope was to meet my husband in Malaysia. Now I'm relying on the decision of the Indonesian government. I hope they will do their best for us.
Despite the warm welcome, these Rohingya don't know what will happen to them next or whether they'll be allowed to stay. Jessica Washington, Al Jazeera, Jakarta.